Thank you guys for tuning in. In today's videos, we are going to look at what I title expectation. Expectation management. Sometimes you need to help people to manage their expectation towards you. If not, you are going to be running a race that you don't know you are running. Because they will put you on that spot. If you discover it on time, you are going to be out of it. But if you allow them to put you on that spot, honey, it's draining, it's exhausting. You are going to be tired and be frustrated within yourself because you are not helping them to manage their expectation towards you. How? Let's say they think you have, that God has blessed you beyond human reasoning. They think you always have. They have turned you to their mini God. They believed that you don't know what is called summer, winter, or spring, or fall. Everything is you always have. That is their whole mentality. But for you to help them to manage it is to let them know. Sometimes you need to tell them your situation. Let them know your struggle so that they'll be able to put themselves in that shoe and rethink that this person, is a human being like me. He has a family. He has parents. You have responsibility. You have things to take care of. Even sometimes when you let them know, part of it, they won't seem believe. They believe that by the time they pressurizing you or by the time they put pressure on you, that thing will come out of you. You will surely give them. I'm not saying you should not give, no, because you know that God loves a cheerful giver. And the Bible says giver will do what? You will never lack. Because it's the one that will be giving you. It's our source. Let me put it that way. But in a situation that you are not God, you don't always have. When you have, you give. When you don't have, you don't give. But when they believe that you are always have, and you want, you want to live to that standard, honey, you are living for others. You are not living for yourself. Because when you live for yourself, there's this, joy that will come through you. You know that you are not stressing yourself out. Nobody is stressing you out. You need to, to come to a balance that, no, I'm not going to allow anybody to stress me out. Because when I don't have, I don't have. When I have, I give. Let them know when you have, you give. When you don't have, you don't have. Because there are some, responsibility that you are going to put on yourself that you feel as if you're about to pass out. It's like, when you have a sponge and there's no water inside that sponge, if you squeeze it, water is not going to come out. Assuming the sponge can talk, it will have tell you, there's no water inside of me, just put me down. So that's why some people can be. I know they need help. They need help. Help them if you have it. But if you don't have, be straightforward. Let them know that you don't have. So by the time they keep squeezing you, if you don't let them know that, this responsibility that you are thinking I can meet up with, I can't meet up with. That's a pressure and I don't want it. So that you can have your peace. And don't let anyone, make you feel you are worthless. In sense that maybe you can't meet up their needs and you began to feel you are nothing, you are helpless. No. You can't meet up with people's need all the time. And you can't help everyone. You are not God. You are not Messiah. You are not the helpers of destiny. You can't help all the people in this world. If you help people to a particular stage, God is aware the next person is going to position to take it from where you stop to another level. That's why as our stage of life or stages, we always meet helpers. And don't be frustrated, don't be annoyed, and turn someone to your enemy because they could not handle a particular help, or they couldn't help you at a particular time. You don't know what they're passing through. Everyone, we are passing through one thing or the others. So please don't create enemies that God did not give you. When they put it high over there, maybe the richest, help them to manage their expectation and tell them, no. There should be a time that they should know this time around, things are very good. It's normal as human being. When I have money, I'm not going to tell you that, oh, I have money, so now what do you need? I can help you, I can do this. No. Respect people's privacy. If they don't want to tell you something, they don't want to tell you. Let it be respected. Respect it and leave it. They might not tell you now, it might be later when they are comfortable in telling you, they will express their mind. So help yourself and help people to manage their expectation towards you. So that it won't get to a stage where they call you, won't pick up because you don't know how to tell them that you don't have. It's our mouth we are going to use to talk. But we should say it with wisdom. Not that you're just going to talk anyhow. But there's a wisdom that you can put something down, and the Lord will give them wisdom to understand it. Because you use wisdom to put it down, the Lord will help them, with wisdom to understand it, to comprehend it. So this is 2024. This is New Year. January is still New Year to me. So the way you lived your life last year, don't continue to live it this year, because you are going to continue to get the same result. Be at peace. Help them to manage their expectation. If they do understand it, good. But if they don't, there's nothing you can do about it. So please, expectation management is very, very important. Don't let anyone put you in oversized shoes. If you put on oversized shoes, it's not going to be comfortable. You are not going to walk well. You are going to walk slowly because it's oversized. But if you put on your size, you walk comfortably. You walk majestically. Because it's not oversized. It is your size. It fits you perfectly. So the responsibility that you can't meet up with it, don't take it. Don't take it because they always think you have. You have to be borrowing, running etta-sketa. You're not going to enjoy your life that way. And if care is not taken, you'll just be helping people that are moving forward, and you are still on the same spot. Because the people that you think they don't have, you will see that they are building houses, they are buying cars that you don't even have the money to buy. Because by the time they get F from A and B, A and B, A and B, A and B, even to C, all cycle. By the time they gather that money together, they will use it to lay a foundation. They will use it to buy good cars. So as you're helping people to progress, on it. Don't be left out. Don't be left behind. Help yourself. And I'll be stopping here. Help people to manage their expectation. And you can also help yourself to manage your own expectation. Just leave everything in the hand of God to handle. I love you. Bye for now.